First and foremost, I want to give all of the praises and the glory to the Most High and His Son, Yahweh Bashmi Awashai Bashim Wadash, and double honors to the elder apostles of the great millstone that have taught us this truth, and to include the elder bishops on down as well. And saluting the rest of the Yakim, Yahweh Bashmi Awashai, Barak and Thumb, to all of y'all. And it's your brother Laban. And I want to get into this lesson over here in regards to this video. And the title of this is misleading, to be honest with you, because when you watch this video, what you're gonna find out is that these Amalekites, I was about to say so-called Amalekites, but these Amalekites and other nationalities of people here, including you had this probably North American Indian. He's going into how the North American Indians are Israelites and all of that kind of stuff. So basically they're exposing it, and they're coming to grips with the reality that we are the people of the Most High. Years ago, especially the noble among the nations, it was in them to keep that name from us, that we're the nation of Israel, the name Israel to be exact. And I want to read this as well. This is Psalms 83 and verse 1. A song or psalm of Asaph, keep not thou silent, O power, hold not thy peace, and be not still, O power. For lo, thine enemies make a tumult, and they that hate thee have lifted up the head. And they have taken crafty counsel against thy people, and consulted against thy hindered ones. And they have said, come and let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name of Israel may be no more in remembrance. And that's the thing. They want the name Israel to be cut off from among us, to the point where it is not remembered. But you see, here's the kicker. The kicker is the Lord, you see, because when the Lord is involved in all doings of men, right, his counsel proceeds no matter what. All right. Psalms 33 and verse 10. The Lord Yahweh bringeth the counsel of the heathen to naught. And he maketh the device of the people of none effect. Verse 11. The counsel of the Lord standeth forever, and the thoughts of his heart to all generations. So that's the thing. So just like how when you go and read the book of Ezra 4 and 5, and I believe is Nehemiah 5 and 6, where it speaks about those times, right, where they were building the second temple. I'm talking about our people here, right? You had them heathens that was trying to frustrate the building, but eventually the spirit of the Lord was with the elders, people like Zerubbabel and Joshua and the rest of the Israelites that were building, right? Eventually they ended up finishing the building, So no matter what was going on back then against the nation of Israel, the Lord paved the way for the nation of Israel to prosper, and whatever it is that it was to be. All right. So in this lifetime, we would have discontinued from our heritage and went through the whole thing of just being lost souls or lost sheep even. Let me use that instead, right? But guess what? There will come at a particular point in time, in that time period, that we would have lost ourselves. And even in those same times, we would have found ourselves. Okay? Because why? It's the Lord's doing. Baruch chapter 2 and verse 30. For I knew that they would not hear me, because it is a stiff-necked people. But in the land of their captivity, they shall remember themselves. And so, again, why would they remember themselves? Because something is going to click. Something is going to make them click to the truth. And that something is the will of the Most High. As well as it's written in the book of, John 5, where it reads that the Lord quickeneth whosoever he will. Okay? So that's all I got right now. Just going to keep this short because, again, I'm still recovering. I'm still relatively recovering. I mean, I'm not all the way there, but I'm getting better, slowly but surely. So yeah, let's play this video. I'm gonna play like maybe let's just see what we got to go with. Yeah, it's usually these guys, pushing these kind of videos out here, man. These Africans, I don't know which part of Africa he's coming from, but yeah, a lot of these individuals seem to be putting this kind of content out stuff, which is beautiful because it helps the cause, it helps the truth get out. So yeah, let's play this.
I'm going to reveal the big Jewish.
We're gonna play 2 minutes of this. So yeah, with that, I'm gonna close out, giving all of the praises and the glory to the Most High and His Son Yahweh Bashmi Shai Bashim Kwadash. And with that, I say Shalom.
Secret. I'm going to tell you all about Jews. Ready? The coast is clear. Now look.
Okay, so this might hurt some feelings, but guess what? The black people living in the Americas are the chosen people of God. Shalom. My name is Ronette Brooks, and before I get started, I want to say all praises to the Most High. I am a Gentile, and it is very important because I know that Israelites that are in the truth and know who they are going to be hearing my voice. This is not about me, but I do want you to know enough about me that you can know a small piece of my heart. I have known who so-called African Americans are in the United States since 2019. The Most High allowed me to know that they were the tribe of Judah. I've learned since then that it might be some Benjamites in there and some Levites, but all I want to say is I am here with a humble heart, and I am infinitely in awe because I know that I'm speaking to the light of the world. And I believe all this stuff, and I've believed it since 2019.
The Native Americans were the true Hebrews, the lost tribes of Israel of the Bible, specifically because so many different explorers from around that time frame said this. You see Jewish people wear these tzitzits on the side of their pants. They do this specifically on Shabbat. You see Native Americans do the same thing with the fringes at the bottom of their clothes. They are showing themselves as separate people than the people of the world. They are people of Creator, as well as the feasts. They're luni-solar, based on new moons, full moons, as well as the four cardinal points, the solstices and equinoxes. These are Native American festivals. That's why when Columbus came over here, and Hernán Cortés, William Penn came over here, and they saw them observing these same luni-solar festivals, they were like, these people are the lost tribes of Israel.